For tuning back into another episode of the Game of Cryptos. I hope you guys are all doing well. Today's video, I'm going to go over and mainly talk about one of these posts from a guy on X. His name is Marty Party. I'm sure some of you in the crypto realm have heard of him, and he's talking a lot about meme coins. And obviously, at this point of the market where we're at, we have Bitcoin hovering around key support levels right now, around $80,000 at the time of this video on March 13th. And he says, I've been telling you guys for a year, meme coins and were always pure speculative casino games. They are not investments. They are good for testing the network, yes. Good for getting new users, yes. But they are not investments. What are you investing in? A dog? A squirrel? Don't be an idiot. Learn and don't swap your valuable precious L1 coins for junk. So when I heard him say this, I thought it was very interesting. Yes, it does seem like the meme coin narrative as of now has kind of gone away. But to be fair, a lot of things in the market has kind of faded away. The attention is all on Bitcoin right now. Nothing else matters, because what Bitcoin does is going to dictate how the rest of the market is going to react. But when he's talking about these meme coins, a lot of the times, sometimes people overgeneralize and they're talking about every single meme coin, including like Pepe and whatnot and Dogecoin. But really what I feel like the most attention is going to is a lot of those pump.fun tokens, those cryptos where people literally, they made it and it dumped in the same day. Where meme coins in the past, like in 2021, you had Dogecoin, you had Shiba, there was a great gradual increase of people buying into, and the price would go up. It would give people weeks, enough, if not months, to buy into it. But now you're seeing meme coins come out, or they pump and dump within sometimes a few minutes, seconds, hours, some not even lasting a day. So I thought that was very interesting. And I also thought, hey, this kind of might conflict with a lot of things that, Murad talks about, because Murad talks about this meme coin super cycle. He's really big on things like XPX 6900 and GigaChat, and how he thinks there's going to be a big polarization where you're going to have a lot of crappy memes, but then you're going to have good quality ones. So in a way, they can both be right. This Marty Party guy is just basically saying, to heck with meme coins, just don't get involved with them. And then you have Murad that says, look, the quality meme coins will be the ones that make it. So maybe in this instance, they can both be right. Marty Party then goes on to say, if you want to play in the new casino, fine, but accept you are gambling. These are not investments. Whales will enter, make green candles, entice you to sell, and then take your money. That's a meme coin. If you thought it was something else, you were gaslighted. Unfollow those people that have you convinced that they're some type of investment. They're purely vaporware, is what this Marty Party guy is saying. Again, very interesting. I do think that in crypto there is a world where there could be room for a meme coin in a portfolio. But yes, right now, given the macro conditions of the market, with Bitcoin hovering around key support areas, for instance, let's see, this is looking at Bitbo.io, and on Bitbo.io, this is actually showing how Bitcoin is kind of decoupled from the other cycles. In the 2021 and 2017 chart of Bitcoin, right now is when, what's really interesting is this is when Bitcoin was peaking in its first top. But in this cycle currently, right now, Bitcoin is actually dipping. And a lot of that, has to deal with manipulation, but also the macro conditions. And until macro conditions get better, we might see Bitcoin and altcoins still kind of underperform. But again, getting back to that, let me go back to that visual. Marty Party also says, invest in the infrastructure that will power the digital economy, not in BS. If you do and lose 99%, you're going to lose 99% of it, just like going to Vegas. And you will become a crypto hater and FUD the timeline. That's who those people are. They lost it all, high leverage, gambling on memes and junk. Buy and hold quality. And he's specifically talking about L1. So he's talking about, holding, things like Solana, holding things like Sui. Argument can be made whether or not it'd be wise for someone to hold Ethereum. Ethereum's been underperforming. Caspa, one of the best proof of work L1s out there, had a really, really good 2023 year, and 2024 was pretty poor. And, so far this year hasn't been doing great either. But again, macro conditions haven't been allowing a lot of our favorite altcoins to really go on a run. So mainly the point of this video is, guys, when you're looking at your portfolio, especially right now with Bitcoin at key support levels, this is a time to really, make sure that you are in a project that you believe in, because during these rocky times, they're going to really, really test your patience. They're going to really, really test your conviction. And if you just bought something because your friend told you about it, or because you heard a YouTuber talk about it, chances are when you see these types of downward movements in the market, you're going to end up selling. So use this time to really finalize and fine-tune your portfolio if you still are invested in crypto, because I do know that there are people that ended up selling. And at the end of the day, people can do whatever they want. Some people have been in this market for 4 years, and they don't want to see their portfolio go down anymore. So it's quite understandable. But for those of you that are still in the market, just really make sure the cryptos that you have are true cryptos that you ultimately believe in and will hold during these turbulent times. But yeah, guys, let me know in the comments. Let me know, where do you see Bitcoin going from here? Do you think we have topped for the year? Do you think that, Bitcoin might go back up again in a couple months, but it'll just put in a higher low? Like we'll have a double peak, but it will just be, instead of 110, it'll be 100,000. Let me know what you think. It is very interesting, and we just kind of got to sit on our hands right now and see what, whatever Trump does with all the, all this trading news and the tariffs, time will tell what ends up happening. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will catch you guys in the next one.